So once again, Gary Gunn here live on a beautiful Sunday morning. And while my daughter is buying some fruits and flowers, today is also a very special day in the Buddhist calendar. We have some Buddhists is on vegetarian today. I like to share this topic. While I was driving to this place, I was talking to my daughter and she showed me this. Can you guys guess what is this? Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it. All right. Now, she went down to a stationery shop and bought herself what we call as a correction tape, or some people call it a liquid paper, or whatever you call this. All right. And she told me that she loved to buy anything Japanese. Okay, so this is made in Japan. And for certain reason, we started off with that conversation, father and daughter talk in the car. And she says, Daddy, I love to buy Japanese product, Japanese item. And I say, why? She says, number one, I realized that most of the Japanese products are very, very good quality. They are very reliable. You buy it once and they literally last forever. Hi, Koniko-san. This message is for you, all right? So, and then we talked about, and she talked about, what? The beauty about the Japanese product, not only that they are reliable, they are good quality, but they are also comes in very nice packaging. Okay, anyway, just to show you, that's my daughter here. Hello, hi ladies. She went to bought some fruits and flowers for Buddhist celebration today. All right, anyway, ladies, I was just telling our Facebook friends about our talk on Japanese product this morning. So anyway, and not only about the quality, but we also talked about, can you imagine the packaging, the packaging. Most of the time, you don't believe, you just go to Japan, of course, after the pandemic, you go to Japan, and every time you buy something from any shop, they really, it's like a family member that's giving you a gift. Can you imagine that? Wow, the emotion that comes with a purchase. Can you imagine? And everything is done so properly. And then we come to the topic of price. Now, having said that, I want to tell all of y'all this. And that's why there's a saying that says, good thing doesn't come cheap, and cheap thing doesn't come good. Now, again, I'm not here to make a bold statement or to run anybody down or to say anything about anything. But I just want to give you an idea. Of course, cheap and expensive is a relative subject, right? So cheap and expensive. When somebody said expensive, there's always definitely a comparison in their head. What are they comparing to? A product. If you say a car, so obviously probably you may say a Mercedes is expensive. All right, you may say that a Rolls Royce is expensive, or if you said cheap, maybe you may say a Kia car is cheap. So there's everybody has a way of putting a measure on the price of a certain product. But let's just say if a manufacturing, okay, let's just say talk about this. Let's talk about this correction pen. Okay, this correction pen. Lettice, how much did you buy this? 12 ringgit. Okay, it's 12 ringgit. 12 ringgit is like $4 US. No, $3 US. $3 US for this correction pen. Now, if let's say the manufacturing cost to manufacture this correction tape is, let's just say, put a price of, let's say $1. $1 to make this, okay? And we know $1 price to make this, you get good quality, as in nice packaging, very good information, you get long-lasting quality, you can use it for some time, okay? A long time, actually. $1. Now, if let's say somebody comes to you with something similar like this, and he says, I can get this thing manufactured at 50 cents. Half of the actual manufacturing price of this guy here, I'm telling you, something has been shortcut somewhere in this process. Either the material used is definitely not as good as this, the workmanship, the entire thing that is. You see, sometimes a lot of us as user, we only see the end result. We only see this. We don't see the processes making this guy here. We don't see the effort, the time, the money, probably the marketing, the thoughtfulness, the idea of people. Maybe they have even, like, let's say 100 people thinking of ways that this guy here don't screw up. But nobody talks about that from a user point of view, right? A user point of view, you usually walk in, you look at something and you take it. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you buy something as small as this, okay, maybe it's okay, very negligible. I buy $4. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I just lose $4. What if you are buying something that is of higher value? You are buying a car. You are buying a house. You are buying, like in my business, you are buying a water technology. Something that's going to produce a product that you have to be using for the rest of your life. And not only you, your children, your family, your mother, your father, everybody has to use that product. It's called water. So if you are going to pay that kind of money for that kind of product that you have to put in your body every single day, my question, would you want to shortcut this thing? Do you want to shortcut? If this thing, you use it $4, okay, it doesn't work, throw it away. No big deal, right? But what if it's a water that you drink every day and it doesn't work? Not only it doesn't work, it gives you a bad result. What's going to happen? Do you have spare part? Think about this. What if you are buying a car, a house? Would you want to shortcut it? Would you want somebody to tell you, oh, I got something same, but the price is 50%. Of course, guys, again, I was also talking to my daughter about this. I said, if that is a same product, and for whatever reason, they give you a certain discount. Okay, now, here, guys, I know there are a lot of Kangen people here listening. I'm not talking about Kangen, so don't go and tell the whole world that Gary did a live video and says Kangen discount. No. Kangen, no discount. I want to make this very clear, okay, to the whole world. Kangen, no discount. If ever there's discount or whatever promo, it has to come from the company Enagic, okay? Distributor, no discount. Now I'm talking like lately, most of y'all know about the 11/11 sale. 11th of November, there's a lot of sale that is going on. I bought a lot of Adidas product, okay? I bought a lot of Adidas shoes. I bought a lot of Adidas jacket, all the Adidas. Why? Because some of the product actually is at 50%. And you know it's real Adidas because I am browsing at the Adidas official site. And they also offer 15 days refund, Now, if you are talking at that point, it's okay. You know very well it's a real original product. And here, guys, I don't want to go into this, but this is another day I will share with you about traditional marketing. Even they give 50%, they are still making tons of money. Do you know that? So if you are buying at non-discounted price, guess how much they are making? So that's another story for another time. So if you are talking about a same product, original, the official product, and they are doing a discounted promotion, they are doing a price reduce or maybe a clearance sale, whatever you call it, okay, then you know very well it's the real deal, that they are giving a promotion on this. But if somebody comes to you and tell you, let's say Adidas, and they say, mine is Adudas, not Adidas, Adudas. And they said, we are same like Adidas, only we are 50%. You better think twice. Okay, you better think twice. Seriously, there are a lot of things like this, right? Same, but half the price. Well, if sometimes things are too good to be true, maybe they are not true. So, I mean, you have to figure it out. And again, I want to say, it's okay if it's just a correction pen, $4. It's okay if it's a ruler, a pencil, a pen, or whatever. But what if you're going to spend $100,000 in a car? What if you're going to spend $200,000 in a house? what you are going to spend some very expensive thing on something that's very important. Let's say the same thing. What you are going to spend $4,000 to $5,000 on a water technology for yourself and your family. Do you want to discount on that? Can you imagine you are going to put that product into your body and it's going to be there forever because every single day you have to drink water, right? Would you want to buy something called I'm the same with Kangen, but I am 50% cheaper. I'm same with Kangen, but I am 30% cheaper. Hey, hello guys. Logic tells you this, okay? Logic tells you this. If this takes $1 to manufacture with good quality, and now I come back to you and say I can do this for 50 cents, I would have to cut something somewhere. Am I right? I have to cut something somewhere. I mean, okay, maybe you tell me the processing technology is better and all that. That is a different thing, okay? That's a different thing. But for certain reasons, certain unchangeable component in a product, it cannot change. So, in Chinese, there's a saying, "Yat zam qin, yat zam fo." Okay, I don't know some of you. This is a Cantonese saying. "Yat zam qin, yat zam fo" simply means let's say $1 for one item. It cannot run. So you want cheap. You know, like I can see, hey, hi Willie Cheng, my brother from Shanghai, China, probably is in Suzhou now, enjoying an amazing holiday. Like Willie knows, in China, you go to any manufacturing suppliers, and they will tell you how much you want. You want a product, I can give you a high price product, I can give you a cheap product. Because it's simple. You want a high price, I give you better quality. You want a cheap product, I just reduce the quality. So what you pay is what you get, my friends. Okay? So I just want, today is a Sunday morning, and yesterday was Deepavali. Just give you something to think about. You know, it so happened I had this conversation with my daughter, and we just had an amazing Indian restaurant breakfast. And and I want to share with this because a lot of people, of course, I know money, you know, to a lot of people, money is, they work so hard for money, you know, it's very precious. I understand that, fully understand. And they want to spend wisely. No, nothing wrong with that. Okay, spend wisely. But when I said spend wisely, it is true. Make sure you do a lot of fact finding, and don't. I mean, you and I know lah. That's why when you go to Japan, I'm not saying other countries is not good, but one particular country that I and my family, Lettice, you love to go to Japan too, right? Yeah, she's nodding her head. And one particular country is Japan. You notice that everywhere you go around Japan, a lot of things are, it's very nice, you know, a lot of quality. You know that there's a lot of quality in it. Okay, there's a lot of quality. I often tell people, you know, the mindset of Japanese people is like, everything they do is like they're doing it for a family member. And that's the reason why even the food, even the packaging, you know, you buy even a keychain, you know, a 2,000 yen or 1,000 yen keychain, they pack it like as if it's giving to you for your 80th birthday. Can you imagine that? So it's like the emotion. So now, everything that you see, good quality things, you know is worth paying for. So the money is worth for good quality stuff, good quality item. All right. So guys, once again, Gary Gunn here live from beautiful Sunday morning Malaysia. Hey, you enjoyed a good breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's my princess here. I'd like to wish all of y'all great health, abundance of happiness, wealth, plenty of success, and as usual, guys, click the share button if you want people to hear this message. Maybe it could change somebody's life. Maybe it can open up a perspective of some people that may be thinking, should I get A or should I get B? All right. So once again, guys, I hope you like my video. Click the share button so this reach out to everybody all over the world. And as usual, let's be the miracle the world is waiting for. And with this, bye.